back to an episode of 12-inch figure Fanatic. The blitz of reviews and unboxings continues. Today we're going to do the Tory Box Lestat. This is from Interview with a Vampire. This is a small batch figure, one of those figures that you pay over $1,000 for. I forget specifically what I paid for this one, but yeah, it was definitely over $1,000. I needed something to go with my my other figure. I forget what his name is, but it's essentially the Brad Pitt figure from the movie. Let's take a look at this one and see what we got going on. It's obviously the figure inside's got to be better than this box. Yeah, so like I said, nothing special with the box. I think they're kind of like going off of what the old Rain Man figures used to do, and it's kind of like, I guess, indiscriminately saying, we don't need to get fancy with the box like Hot Toys does, because the figure speaks for itself. Even Hot Toys is cutting corners on boxes these days. But let's see. Okay, so the first thing is, evil is a point of view. God kills indiscriminately, and so shall we. For no creatures under God are as we are, none so like him as ourselves. Okay. Quote from the movie, I imagine. It's been a while. So, this is the full vampire Lestat figure by the Rahmier brothers. 8 out of 10. I didn't even know it was that exclusive. All right. Wow. So there's only 10 of these. Tory Box, July 5th, 2021. Let's see here. Oh, wow. Okay. So I have to say, first of all, for what I paid, this doesn't look anything like Tom Cruise. Yeah, and you could hardly tell he's got vampire teeth. I mean, I understand the point of having the open mouth so that you can see that, but you can't really tell. But yeah, maybe from this angle, kind of looks like him, but he just kind of looks goofy from this angle. Maybe it's because of the teeth. He just looks like a dorky knockoff of Tom Cruise. Anyway, let's keep going. All right, so the sculpt of the hair kind of meets to the bottom of this actual inserted hair, and then you've got the bow. So, I mean, close enough color match. The head sculpt is a little bit darker, and that's not the lighting. It is, the hair is definitely lighter. The quality of the clothing itself, very nice. Excellent detailing throughout. The spacing of these gold buttons is a little random. They're not exactly even. They're just kind of like scattered about. There's a gap here. I don't know what's going on there. And then you've got the buttons here, nice. Good decor on the shirt, the vest. So that goes all the way around here, very nice. This is sort of like a velvet material. Very nice. You got the ring there. All right. You got that thumb thing that he had in the movie. That was I think it was to poke people so that he could take their blood, poke them in the neck or something, I remember. Then you got his tights, belt buckle shoes, and the buckle is made out of plastic. The shoe itself is sort of a pleather, and then you got sort of a plastic bottom. All right, so the body is, and the costume itself is great. I mean, that's, beautiful. Like I said, those little gold dots are just kind of unevenly spread out. Look at that, you got a clumped area here. All right, let's see what else we got here. An additional hand, most likely for holding this chalice, right? Obviously that's blood in there. And we've got, oh, I forget the significance of this. What is that? Oh yeah, because he ate rats, right? So maybe this is like, if you want to have the figure holding a dead rat. And then it's dripping blood, so it hangs like this, I imagine. That's nice. Just looks kind of interesting, like blood shooting out of its mouth, like Spider-Man's web. But hanging upside down, yeah, I could see how that would make sense. And that's pretty much it. That's all that comes with it. No stand. All right, let's get him standing up and give you my final thoughts. All right, so here is the figure by Tory Box, sorry, next to my custom. Now this one I actually made myself, and while I'm not particularly proud of it, at least it looks like Tom Cruise, right? All I did was I took a Tom Cruise head sculpt, I added some sculpted hair to it, and did a repaint. Just basically I made him pale. And here's the goofy guy that I paid over $1,000 for. God, I can't stand that face. So, yeah, it's hard to say. I almost want to take my head sculpt and put it on there, and take that head sculpt and put it on there and put it on eBay and get rid of it. Put as much distance between me and that head sculpt as possible. Even though that's kind of throwing $1,000 away, because, you know, that whole numbered 8 out of 10 goes out the window once I start mixing and matching pieces. But I got to recover this situation because something's got to be done about that. Anyways, final score. I'm going to give this figure a 3.8 out of 10. No. My judgment's being clouded by my anger towards the head sculpt. The body and the clothing itself is definitely nice, even though those little gold pieces are randomly scattered and not done with precision. I'm gonna give it a 6.8. I would have given it a higher score as is if I didn't pay over $1,000 for it. If I had paid like the standard, whatever these days going rate is, $250 to $300, then fine. I would have just settled. But given what I paid, I demand perfection, and this is nowhere close to it. So yeah, I almost feel like I got to do another figure review just to recover from this depressed state I'm in right now. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. See you guys next time.